Wasn't I supposed to be telling y'all something? It slipped my mind. What was I supposed to be telling y'all? Didn't I tell y'all that? Am I tripping? Didn't I tell y'all what I was supposed to be telling y'all? Wasn't that last week? Wasn't that y'all? Or was it? I'm trying to figure it out. I can't figure it out. I'm trying to figure it out. I can't figure it out. Oh, that was a week ago? Week ago? This a whole nother week now? When I just in high school? When you just in high school? That was over 10 years ago? Wow. Time flies. Time really does fly. That's crazy. I've been working this job for how long now? Over 5 years. It's been that long? Time flies. Okay. I want to do something. I want to put something together. I'll do it tomorrow. Yeah, I'll do it tomorrow. That was a week ago? I said I was going to do it tomorrow? That was a month ago? A month? Where did time go? That's crazy. It's going to take me 5 years? Whatever I want to do is going to take me 5, 10 years? That's too long. I'm not about to do that. It's too long. I ain't got time for that. I need it right now. And that's so crazy because I wanted to start the video off like that because I wanted to talk to y'all about that type of situation, about time. Because time is not on your side. Time is really your worst enemy. You wanna know why? Let me tell you this. I used to have a lot of situations that I said I was gonna do in my life. And I used to be like, nah, I don't wanna do that. It might take me 2, 3, 4 years to do that. It's too long. Why am I worried about how long it's gonna take for me to get it done if I really wanna do it? Let that marinate. If I really wanna do it, why do I care about the time frame? I'ma feel like I'm gonna be doing it for nothing. But you don't know that. So that's what we go wrong at. And I don't know if it's just me or do you guys feel the same way? It's like we say we're gonna do something, but we get discouraged because we always putting a time frame in front of it. That's why I say time is your worst enemy, because we can't keep letting our dreams go to waste because we keep putting a time frame in front of it. Man, that's gonna take me 2, 3, 4 years to do. You see how I started the video off when I was like, I was supposed to been telling y'all about a topic, but that topic was last week. It's a whole nother week now. Because time goes by faster than you think. And that's the most valuable currency that we take for granted. Because every second matters. So, when you be working at these companies, and you be putting all your time and effort into these companies, you've been working 5 years, you've been working 10 years, and you do overtime, then you look up, all that time is gone. You've been doing overtime for 4 or 5 years now. Then it's like, you just made them richer. What have you accomplished within yourself? Oh, I made some money. You ain't made that much money. Ain't that much money in the world for me to forget my dreams. And that's how they keep you coming back. Because I want to get paid right now. I don't want to wait till the next 5 years to get paid. Or who knows if I'm going to get paid. Change that mindset. Let's think about it. Y'all ever heard of this guy named Jeff Bezos? He had this company called Amazon. Your grandmother probably orders from Amazon. Your mama probably ordered from Amazon. His mama and her mama. Let me guess. I think they order packages like every other day. Let me know if y'all accustomed to that. Y'all people's order packages every day. But this guy named Jeff Bezos, I saw a rare clip of him. I saw a clip on World Star. He was talking about Amazon in 1995. Man, Amazon gonna be big, I'm telling you, bro. I'm gonna get it done. He probably didn't say it like that, but you know what I'm trying to say. That's just how I envisioned that he said it, you know? So, people probably was looking at him like, man, he crazy. He ain't about to get no Amazon. And he did. So that's the lesson I want you guys to know. People call him crazy. And the crazy ones are always the ones that's successful. Because why? They're not worried about what nobody think of them. And then another lesson, what I want to talk to you guys about. He was talking about this in 95 or whatever. When I seen the video, he was talking about this in 95 or whatever year it was. He probably was thinking about Amazon and starting it before that. I could be mistaken, but I remember seeing that video. He was talking about Amazon. People was calling him crazy. And this was, let me just say, let's say 95. This was 95. 2015 came. This man became the richest man in the world until his wife divorced him, and then she became the richest woman in the world. But that's here nor there. But let's get back to the story. This man succeeded because he didn't let time become his worst enemy. We all let time become our worst enemy because I was accustomed to it. Because I do music. I used to be like, man, what I'm about to do all these songs for, and I ain't gonna become no rapper in the next 5-6 years. I'm wasting time. So I started making excuses. I ain't about to go to the studio. I need to focus on right now. That's cool. You can focus on right now, but what about your future? Why we keep making excuses on working on ourselves to prepare for a better future? Why we keep putting a time frame on what we want to do? And that's what I want to address to you guys about. As you can see about this world, it's just going in the shambles right now. Everything is getting higher, and the stuff that they're telling us is just a bunch of crap. So I'm trying to tell y'all, don't believe that, and focus on yourself and prepare. But with that being said, I want y'all to stay focused. Let's get back to the story. Now, when I was an artist, I used to be scared. I ain't gonna lie. I was afraid. And time became my worst enemy because I stopped doing music. Now, any artist that you look at in your life, you might have a friend that rap, you may have a sister that rap, or a brother. Ask them how many songs they got. I bet you majority of everybody gonna say, I only got at least not more than 20 songs. And then they've been rapping for what, 15 years or 10 years or whatever, how long they've been rapping. I was the same way because they was thinking about it like, well, I'm not getting no money from it. What am I rapping for? But if you're a rapper, you're just supposed to be rapping. That's where I went wrong at. I didn't do it with a passion because I got a song called Skip, Trust the Process. And I wasn't even doing what I was saying in my song. How I wouldn't trust the process? And I got a song called Trust the Process. Skip, Trust the Process. Man, I was tripping. I was on some bull crap. And we all are. Because we let time become our worst enemy. Because we take every second for granted. And you don't have that much time that you think you have. Because as time goes on, you're going to get older. And then that time is going to go so fast. And stuff like that. But I started learning after I wasted the time. Why did I do that? Why did you do that? Because we thought it was going to take 5 years. Now let's go back into the beginning of the video. You remember how I said, dang, I was supposed to have been telling y'all something. That was last week? Dang, I was supposed to have been telling y'all something. That was a year from now? You see how fast that went by? Because we think we got that on our side. Time is not on our side. And every second matters. So whatever you do in your life, choose your time wisely. Then you get it together. Because that's what you have to do. Because you're going to be wasting it because you keep putting your fears and putting a time span on everything. Stop doing that. Stop thinking negative. That's what's stopping you from doing you. That was stopping me from doing me. And this is universal information that you could gain value from. Whatever you want to do in life, just do what you got to do in life. And I'm telling you, once you start putting a time frame on things, you're going to get it accomplished. Because that's what I had to do. So in reality, that's what I want y'all to do. Because we always put time frames on situations, and that's what holds us back. Because at the end of the day, we can't let nothing hold us back no more. And stop being worried about what people think about you. And that's where you go wrong at. That's why I used to go wrong. Because you can't get those seconds back. Time keeps going on. So that's why I always tell y'all that whatever y'all want to do it now. Hey man, I ain't about to do that, man. That's gonna take 5 years. But if I knew I was gonna get $1 billion like Jeff Bezos, yeah, I'd do it then. Wow. So if you knew you was gonna get some money, but you don't know. That's the beauty of it. You don't know. And that's what stops you, because you keep putting that doubt in your mind. You take that you don't know as something negative instead of taking that I don't know as something good. He just stuck to his plan, and it made him the richest person in the world. And what I'm trying to express to you guys and lessons that I've learned so y'all can save y'all time is because I don't want y'all to make the same mistakes. So y'all didn't see when a company was trying to get together, the company that y'all working for, it took them years. Y'all just only see when it got established. So take that same approach with your life. And that's what I want to tell y'all. And this is going to save you time, because you may have to be looked at as crazy, but who cares? Because you ain't worried about that. Because the crazy ones always be the ones that succeed. I don't know how it keep happening like that. The crazy ones always be the people who succeed. But the people who's just normal and like everybody else, why we don't ever succeed? Why we keep punching this clock? Why we not getting gazillions of dollars and make a YouTube channel, we drop a video, we get 100 million in 1 week? Why we can't do that? Because our mindset is messed up. Because we're programmed. We gotta stop being programmed, bro. They're gonna turn us into robots in a minute. So why can't we just be a robot for our own purpose? You know what I'm saying? I know it may sound like it's full of crap, but I'm not being full of crap, because we have to be robots into what we want to do. So we gotta have that work ethic that you pretty much gotta be a robot. You gotta get up at night, write raps. I'm a robot. I write raps at night. Go to the studio at night. Do research on YouTube at night. Get up, walk, make videos. I didn't want to do this. How did I become accustomed to something I didn't want to do? I didn't want to walk. I got a car. What is it like I'm walking for? What? I need to exercise. What? Humans don't get enough exercise. We don't. Somebody said I need an e-bike. That's an electrical bike, right? Let me know. The person that told me in my last video, e-bike. I'm starting to get my exercise on because I'm getting out my comfort zone. I don't rap like that, nah. That was just something to rhyme with. That ain't how I rap for real. That line was terrible, but I'm just saying that on my video, okay? My raps are doper than that. It's the realest stuff you ever heard. But let's get back to the video. But for this message, what I want to tell y'all, you could use this to gain value from whatever you do. Stop putting a time frame. You may want to be a businessman. You might want to open up stores. You might want to open up properties. Don't be like, oh man, it's going to take me another 5 years to do that. Stop doing that. You see what I say? It's going to take me another 5 years to do that? I'm putting in the atmosphere my fear that I don't want to do it because it's going to take me that long. Let's go back to the beginning of the video. Weren't you in high school 10 years ago? Or wasn't she in high school? Even if you wasn't in high school, even if you skipping school, wasn't that like 10 years ago? And then time just went on. Wasn't I just talking to y'all about a video about a week ago? And now it's another week. When I just doing YouTube, I just started in the middle of January. And it's the middle of, it's the end of March. I didn't worry about that. And that's what's going to make you guys be more and more ambitious about doing what you're supposed to do, because you're not putting a time frame on nothing. Because time is your worst enemy when you want to be successful. And that's why. Because we keep thinking about how long it's going to take. And that's crazy. You've been working for 5, 6 years, probably 5+ years. You ain't putting a time frame on that. You still going to that job, ain't you? Yeah, because I have to get money right now. Okay, but that right now money, you still struggling. You see what I'm saying? You see how that works? That's the game they play. They know you want something right now. So come punch this clock. Come work. Get this money right now. Man, they shorted me on my check. I worked 50 hours and I ain't get paid for my whole 50 hours. Now, how many of you guys been accustomed to that? You done did something. You got shorted on your hours. Now you tripping. I want to get paid for my hours. Me too. But I'm tripping because that's the mindset they got me in. You see what I'm saying? I'm stuck on that mindset because I keep relying on this same income. This is what I'm taught. So I'm taught to go to work. And I want to get paid my motherfucking money. Just like you, just like her. I'm no different than the next man. Pay me my check. But the reason why I'm like that is because I was so focused on right now. And I was putting the time on my goals and wants. I want something right now. So give me my check right now. I only have one income, okay? I may get a credit card, but that's not another income. That's something I have to pay back. Now, how many of you guys be accustomed to that? I wait to get paid. I get paid. I may have to pay my credit card back. But if this one income is short, I'm tripping because I only got one income. If I work a job and I get fired, or I go buy a car and I'm like, I ain't tripping, I get paid next week to pay that car note. Hey, sir, you've been laid off. What? I just bought a car a week ago. Got nothing to do with it, sir. Sorry. You'll find another job. You see how that sounds? Man, I gotta find another job. Because we kept waiting. We kept putting time frames on what we want to do. So you gotta start living for you now. Start doing your research. And to be exactly correct, I be having fun doing research now. I didn't even think I was gonna have fun because I wanted to plan myself. I kept second guessing myself. I didn't even think I was gonna have fun. But once I got out there and I did it, I started having fun. So apply that in your life. And do what my song say, even though I didn't do what my song say. But now I'm doing my song say now. Trust the process. So by that means when you watch that video, skip trust the process, and people was throwing my CDs on the ground, I put them CDs back when they was throwing my CDs on the ground on the video, because it's a video and they was throwing my CDs on the ground. I picked those CDs back up and I kept going. When life throws you on the ground, that means people put their fears into you. They throw your dreams on the ground. Man, you ain't gonna be nothing. You crazy. That's gonna take you forever. Why don't you just work like us? You just crazy. Throw your dreams on the ground. When they throw your dreams on the ground, you pick them back up. Get back up and keep walking in your journey. And that's deep. I had to learn that. That's what that video was about. I was making a video back then, and that's crazy to me. I'm just figuring out how that video makes sense now. I done a whole video, didn't even know what the video was about, but that was just something I was going through unintentionally, and now I'm getting it. with this content that I'm telling you, this whole video. I was going through my journey. People was throwing my stuff on the ground. They crushing your dreams. Take that as they crushing your dreams reference. They telling you can't do it. You dealing with that in life. You making a song about trust the process, but you're not doing it. You see what I'm saying? You see where I'm going with this? We say we want to do something, but our actions is not speaking louder than words. You see what I'm saying? Now I'm getting out here and I'm trusting the process because I'm overcoming my fears. I'm overcoming my fears. I'm not letting time be my worst enemy. And I'm walking. And you can apply that message in your life. That's deep, man. I knew I'd come up with the dopest stuff ever, man. But it's real. And I'm just telling y'all the real. So if y'all feeling like y'all lazy, y'all not ambitious, just watch this video. Because I'll save you some time in your life. Because you're running out of time. Every second matters. Look at me, 33 years old. Time flew, and it's flying for you. So don't be scared to make no errors. So that's what I'm telling y'all. Just make them. And stop overthinking stuff. Because that's where you're going wrong at. You're thinking too much about stuff. What if this happened? What if that? You don't know if this is that. You don't know if this going to happen or if that going to happen. And even if it does happen, one time, all you need is one yes. That's why a lot of people don't have confidence in life. They want to be told yes all the time. It's not how it works. And I had to learn that myself because I was just like you. You don't tell me no. I don't care what you tell me. Because I was entitled. Once I stopped being like that, it's okay. I'll find another way. We here now. And that's all that matters. So start now. And that's my message. Let me know what y'all think. See y'all on the next one.